Hello everyone, welcome to another beautiful stage in CorelDraw. So today we are going to be talking about how we can actually design a business flyer. Every business need a flyer, maybe either to advertise or maybe to post on social media, but you definitely need one. So today we are going to see how we can actually design a hand-built flyer. Now, before I continue, I want to actually thank you all who are subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful. In fact, I so much appreciate. All right, and also those who have been commenting for the past few days and from when we started to now, I so much appreciate you all who have commented, shared what they have with us. We are grateful. Okay, so you can also do well to subscribe if you haven't, or you can also comment to share with us what you have, or if you have any question you can actually drop it in the comment section and we will get back to you immediately. All right, you can also do well to share my video. You can share it and keep sharing. All right, so like I said, we are going to see how we can actually design a hand built flyer. All right, so without waste of time, let's get started. All right, so we're actually going to be designing this flyer. Wow, how can we do it? Now we are going to see how we can design this flyer. All right, so first we open our CorelDraw. I'm actually using CorelDraw 2020. This is it right up here, 2020. I prefer to use CorelDraw 2020. All right, so you can just open your CorelDraw. If you do not have CorelDraw 2020 in your laptop, I actually dropped a link about that in one of my videos about essential tools using CorelDraw. I dropped the link in the description, so you can just go there, tap on the link and download. So it's way too easy. All right, so let's see how we can design a business flyer. In fact, it's so simple to design. Okay, so now after opening your CorelDraw, now the first thing you need to do is to get your flyer size. Now, what is the size of our flyer? We talked about this in the introduction to CorelDraw. You can just come right up here, click on this, and you see A5. Now, A5 is actually the flyer size you can use in designing a flyer. So A5 is half of A4. That is A5. So A5 is what we use in designing a flyer. So I'm just going to click on A5. Now this is for the hand B flyer. This is it. But let's say you want to design a social media post or flyer for social medias. You can actually use something like 3000 pixels by 3000 pixels, or maybe 2000 by 2000 pixels, and we can continue. All right, so we've gotten this. Now the next thing we need to do here is to create our background. So how am I going to create my background? Okay, just come here and double click. Have you all done that? All right, so that's fine. Now we've double clicked. So the next thing I'm going to be doing here now is to create my background, get my background ready. All right, so I'm going to be using an image here. So let me zoom in. All right, so right here I'm going to be having my image. I'll be putting an image up here, so I'm just going to leave this one here. All right, then this will be right here. Now I'm going to give a space here so I can add some text here, or the main title right here. So I'm just going to bring this down and maybe take this one down a little this way. There you go. All right, so what next? I'm going to be inserting something here too for my background. Let me move this a little. Sorry, instead let me come here, let me use this. Okay, then I'm going to power clip it, right click, power clip inside the background. Same with this. Now I'm going to be giving this one a color. I will be using, okay, this should be white, so I'll just click on this. All right, then I'll power clip it inside here. Good. This, my image is going to be on this one. Then inside here, this is going to be, I'll be making it blue. It's going to be a darker shade of blue. So let me use this one. Then I remove the outline. Let's say I want to make it more darker. I can just click on it, hold my control, and click on black. This is 100% black, so just keep clicking, make it more darker. Alright, so this one, I'm going to power clip it now inside here. Oh, it's power clipped already. Alright, so this is it. Okay, here we go. Alright, so now let me get my image. Let me insert my image right in here. Okay, just drag my image in here. My image is not having a background, so you can actually remove the background. Now I'm going to power clip this inside here. Okay, so now let me make it more bigger. Now what I'm going to be doing here now is I'm going to copy this. I've power clipped it inside this circle. I'm going to copy it, then I go out, click on the finish, and paste it right here. Now after pasting it here, I just come to my shape tool, click on it. Now I'm going to reduce this by taking it in. Now this is how it's now looking like. Then I'll just remove the black outline. Good, here we go. So right here now I'm going to be inserting the text. So what I'll be putting there now would be, okay, so I'd like to use grow your, I'll be using grow your business. Okay, so I actually want to design this now. I'm not going to just put it in there. So how do I do that? Now first I'm going to break this, Control K to break. Then let me make this, or let me change the font instead of making it bold. All right, I don't know why I just love using these fonts. If you actually need more fonts, maybe you're not having a particular font you need, or you are not liking most of the fonts here, you can just download it. You can download it from a website, Dafont, DAFONT. You can get one there. Okay, so I'll be having this like this. Okay, so make this one white. Then I'll make this one maybe orange. Okay, here you go. Alright, so I'm going to be inserting something here. Okay, let me get box. I'll be inserting this here. Control R to repeat. So orange, orange, and orange. So I'm going to be having different shades of this orange. This one will be like this, and this one maybe I'll just add a little of this and this. Add I'm holding my control and clicking on color. That's why it's actually changing. Then I'm going to power clip 3 of them inside the background. All right, so here we go. So now I'm going to be adding some writings right here. So let me see how I can add it there. I've added my texts. This is actually dummy text here, and I also added a QR code. Maybe the company doesn't have any QR code. I just insert it there. So now I'm going to be inserting the logo. Type it there. Maybe the company has a logo. Then let me just put it here. Logo. Alright, so you can just insert the logo there. Okay, so now coming here, I'm going to be adding some things right here and also some dummy text. So let's see, the company is actually talking about maybe how to grow your business. They're like giving you a hint on how to grow your business. While I'm designing, I'm actually trying to work with alignment, so I'm going to be aligning this to this one right here. So I'll just click on this, hold my shift, click on this one, and click on L. Now this is it. It has actually aligned left. L is for left. So if I should do the same thing, I click on R, it's for right. T is for top, B is for bottom, and C is for center. So those are shortcuts on how you can actually align. All right, so I aligned it there. Now let me bring this like this. I want to be adding something here. All right, instead I think I should add it here. Okay, all right, so this will be here. Then I'll take another one here, and then another one here. So this will be 2, and this will be 3. All right, since this is YouTube, now I'll be using Facebook here. All right, this should align to this, which is center. This should align with this left, this to this left, and this to this center. Good. And this one should be Instagram or Twitter. All right, so now we are going to be adding the text. Let's see maybe how you can actually do that in here. So let me just copy this dummy text and put it right here. Okay, all right, so come here now for me to align it to center. Good. Then I'll duplicate it for this one and also for this one. All right, so we've added this ones here. All right, so under here now we are now going to be writing maybe the functions. It could be the functions, it could be the activities, it could be the services or whatsoever. How to make your business grow. So I want to put this here. I'll make it bold. How to make your business grow. Let me break this from here. This will be here. All right, so I'm going to be having the dummy text here too. copy here and I'll make it black. Remember, when designing, do not have so many colors. Now this, I'm going to be aligning it to left, and also this, I'll align it to left. Okay, so let's say we're having two paragraph concerning that topic. How to make business grow. Oh, I don't know how to leave that color. Alright, so now down here, let's see what we can add. Remember, when designing, you need to work with alignment. Alignment is very important. So here maybe I'll be having something like services. So I'm going to align it to this one, click on it, hold your shift, click on this one, then L, aligned to the left. Let me move it this way a little. Alright, so I'll be having this text here. Maybe it's a list of our services. Let me just delete this one. But most of these texts, let's say you have them already, because definitely the company should have its own services. Alright, let me get all of this right. Alright, so let's say these are the list of their services. So I'm going to be having a bullet here to indicate that it's like a list. Alright, here you go. So lastly, we are going to be inserting the websites and also the phone number. Be inserting it down here. So I do not want to make it look maybe together with this, because that one is like how you can actually reach them. So I'll be having something here. Okay, so I'm just going to be making this one black. Then I'll power clip it. Alright, so it should go behind this. It should be at the back of this. This should be in front of this. So right click, order, back one. Good. Then I just come to finish and click. Alright. So now let's add the website. Let's see www. Let's say the website is youtube.com. Now we're going to be making it white, putting it inside here. Alright, so we are going to be starting the phone number here. Let's say 000, sorry. Copy here. So they can actually reach you here. So maybe this, I'm going to be taking another one down here. Copy here. Okay, so I'll be having a little text here. Web. Then I'll change the color. Then as for this, I'll be having colors. Alright, so here is going to be their address. So I'll be taking this one here to use this as their address. Let's see, number. Crescent Estate. Okay, so you can just insert an address, and this is how mine is going to be looking like. So most of this I could just change it to capital letters. Or you just click on it, come to your text, which is more easier, click on change case and use the title case, then click OK. Now this is it. It's going to be making the first alphabet of each word a capital letter. Alright, so I'll just put this right here. Then now I'm going to be putting a location icon right here. I prefer to work with my icons. Alright, so now let's see how we can get that. I just come straight to the polygon, click on the common shapes. After clicking, I'll come right here. Now I'm going to be selecting this one. Select it and I draw it. Now I'm flipping it this way. I'm putting a circle right inside it. Remember, centralize. Then I'll make this white. So instead of using the orange, now just group it, which is Ctrl G, and then I'm taking it up there. I hope you all are following as well, because it's going to be so nice if you do this, and I would love to see your comments saying you actually did it, or maybe some of you can actually let me see what you've done. You can send me a message or send it to my mail. Centralize. All right, so now there's one more thing we need to do concerning this location icon. Now this white, we do not want the white here, instead we want this color. So we are going to use that white to chop off the orange. So let me ungroup it now. Now I highlight the two together, I ungroup, click two of them, click one, hold your shift, click on the other one. If you want to select more than one, you can click the first one, hold your shift, click on the next one. Then I'll come straight to simplify. Now I can now delete this. Now this is it. It's no longer there. All right, so this is how we can actually design our business flyer. You see, it's so simple, easy, and you can actually learn on how you can design more than this. All right, so this is where we're going to stop for today. So I would like to see you guys in our next class, and also do not forget to hit that subscribe button